What's up, y'all? Welcome back to B&B Toys. Today we're going to take a look at more Star Wars Vintage Collection figures. Here we've got both of the ARC Troopers. I thought they were ARC Trooper Commanders. Oh, one's ARC Trooper, one's ARC Trooper Captain. I don't really see the difference. It's just the coloring, I guess. I also have the rest of the Clone Wars here so you can look, and then I have a comparison with another clone because I did not realize they were quite shorter. But anyways, let's take a look at the ARC Trooper, which is the blue one. Make sure we clarify that. It's really nice. This came hella bent, but it doesn't swivel, which I kind of would have liked, but he's not a Mandalorian, so no biggie. And he's got the stitching that usually comes out with these soft goods, but man, these are really, really nice. I just had a little problem. This does move. It is free. And I've been kind of playing with it, like trying to get it right, because you can see it's just a little off-centered, but that's because of the way the fabric is. This cuts to the left, and then this one just goes straight down. But anyways, as you can see, it does come with the head. And that is wicked. It is, let me see here. That is a much different head, but I can see that being the same person. Yeah. Everything seems to look the same. I don't know why he's so angry. Maybe that's just the character. Let's see the captain. Oh, yeah, he's the same way, too. Why'd they use the same? Anyways, so we could just pretend these two are twins. Oh, man, I'm dropping this. Give me a second. Sorry about that. So we'll put his head back on him, but that is a really nice head sculpt. The ears are really defined. Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, it looks really mean. Looks like he only has one eye, but it's just probably not the best paint job. Yeah, I really can't get in much closer with this phone. So anyways, with the helmet, he goes down here, comes back here. I can see his face sticking out. And he's got just a little bit of sass, which is perfect in a trooper helmet. As far as the head, he comes down there, comes back here. There's not much to it. Trying to get that piece of fuzz off me. And he does have that tilt, so which is fine. So as far as the arms go, let me back up a little bit. It is a little difficult. I've been finding it's easier to turn him here and then bring him and spin him over. But that's about as far as you can get without really messing up this padding here. His elbows come up, which is typical. Very nice. I love that. The look of like a real man in a suit. Well, you know what I mean. That sounded weird. You know what I mean? Like there's a real trooper person in here. His wrist spins around. It does articulate. So if you want to make him a little fancy man, you can do that. As far, yeah, I don't think he can really point up, but his waist is nicely cut, by the way. It comes forward that far. And brings it back that far. Anytime you mess with this helmet's going to come off. When you put the helmet on, this stays still, but as soon as it comes up, yeah, I kind of wish this was mounted, but I kind of like you can customize and do what you want to. He does have full tilt, nice range here in the hand. His feet, really nice range. As far as going back, you have to spin. This is the, with these ball joints here. You can spin them around, which is really nice. I like them and I hate them. Yeah, so that's how that goes. The knee bends there, which is nice. Kind of wish it was double because it's a trooper, but that's fine. As far as the ankle goes, I've been having a little trouble coming back. It's hindered due to the back of the uniform or his outfit. Yeah, so it's not that bad. These are both going to be the same. I'm just really going to show you. It's going to kind of be a quick video because I'm going to show you the what is that thing called? The battle droid I got too. Yeah, see, they're just exactly the same all the way through. Yeah, so you can give them a little bit of sass. Oh, what? Did you have a question? I'm sorry, I'm trying to be silly, but I don't want to be too silly and scare people away. Yeah, I like the fabric. Looks real, and I kind of like the frayed edges a lot. I don't really care for this. A little stitching out, but, you know, maybe they start stitching with tinier hands, like action figure hands. That would be a challenge, I bet. Yeah, all the way through, same figure, helmet, everything. But yeah, that head sculpt, man, is that wicked? I wonder if this is it's probably a redo. If it is, just let me know in the comments. But if it's a redo, that's probably wise. They just stuck with these because it was probably easier to do. Man, I really like these. I want a lot of these guys. So they both come with the same guns, which are their typical blasters. I'm sure it's DC something or T or whatever. If you want to tell us down in the comments, I'd appreciate it. Oh, all right, let's do this. Okay, let's not do it. This is why it's not so fun doing videos. Very nice sculpt, very cartoony. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of a Lego gun to get down here, but yeah, it's nice. It looks like a custom gun, someone put a silencer on. But they're to the point. That's his two, and these are his two. They're both exactly the same again. That's a nice view, actually. Yeah, so that's them. I wanted to show you the height difference here. Try to get so it doesn't flip camera. I think this is echo. Yeah, look at the height difference. It's not that bad. Let me see when the helmet's on. Oh, I love just the way his helmet slides right on. Here, let me stand them up. See if we're able to see that. Yeah, these guys, you got to work with them a little bit to stand. But you can see they are a bit of a different height. Let me see if I can go forward. Yeah, there's a little bit of a height difference there. I mean, maybe because as Clone Wars, the figures run a little taller because they're skinny. Oh, that's exactly why. Yeah. They just run a little taller. That's kind of cool. So I remember the figures were cool because they were super skinny. I think that's what attracted them, because they look like, you know, the cartoon. Well, I should say the animated series. I know some people probably don't like the animated season cartoon, but... So I'm going to go to the battle droid here. This is his backpack. He comes in this really nice rust orange color, which, if you guys know or don't, rust. This is my first battle droid for Vintage Collection. I want more. I really like these. I didn't know they compacted like this. I kind of wish they went all the way so you can sit them, but if I can show you guys, I've kind of just used that. Kind of like a trooper sitting on his pack. But yeah, this guy's awesome. This back here, this comes off. It just pins in there like that. If it's too far, I'll bring it in a little more. And then this just pins in there too. If I got it on right. It's like you got to get the, there you go. Look at how snug that is too. 3, 4, 5. Try to do the 5 shake. I should do a whole thing on here like, let's do the 5 shake challenge and see how many people don't come back to my channel. So I'm going to try to keep his gun on here as best as I can. But man, it's really nice sculpt. I'm sure, again, this has been done before, but it's very useful. I love the way it looks. I wish his head would go all the way down. That's really my only gripe besides him not being able to fold up like that. So as far as his head goes, there's nothing left to right. There is a turn, which is awesome. I feel like they really needed to have him there. So he can turn his head a little. He can back it up a little. I'm not back it up, but, you know, bring his head back just a little bit. So maybe if you want his head out of the window, or he's just like, bruh. So the arms have this weird like articulation here. So do the legs as well. So you can get a little more with them, which I like that this is, I felt like I was going to prick these at first. The wrist I tried to articulate a couple times, and yeah, I slapped myself for it, but you get really, really nice range with these guns. Yeah, okay, sorry about that. As far as the waist, you're not going to get anything. You do get the movement here, though. Of course, the legs move, but you can move this without it. Again, the arms got that really nice little bit. I don't know if that's just because there's spacing there or a gap, but it just seems perfect. So let's zoom in and check her out, or check him out. I mean, it's a basic figure, but it's done very well. Oh yeah, the little feet articulate all the way back and all the way forward. And the legs. like I said, that range. Like, this is a really cool figure for, like, to be sprinting. Or like a running motion, but I think you gotta tilt this up a little more. I don't know, I mess with articulation of figures a lot, but I mostly do it for when I take pictures and publish on my social media, but I need to go have a play day outside one day with all these guys, especially when I'm fishing. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this battle droid. I almost passed it up because I totally forgot it was in this series, but hey, I got all my guys. Or got my girls. I got these two. Now I can add these guys to the collection. I think we're nearing 100 figures or 70 or some number. I'll have to do a count. And now I got my battle droid. Yeah, so if you guys plan on getting these figures, let me know if you're having a hard time. Trust me, it wasn't easy for me. I got my original pre-order canceled. And then I just kind of sat there refreshing every day, every morning, religiously, psychotically, until they popped up. And I grabbed both of them and then threw in the battle droid because I was like, oh, might as well. And yeah, so thank you guys very much. Take it easy. And we'll see you next time. What's up, guys? Welcome to the bonus section. I just picked this Rodian up. I don't know why it's called Rodian. Maybe that's going to lead to the fact that I've been believing that Greedo has been a clone this entire time, and every Rodian's a clone of him because he's the only Rodian. Anyways, this is so cute. I had to pick him up. $12.99 at Target. I really wish he was $8.99, but I get it. He's got electronics. Let me know what you guys think about it. I found it in Target where they keep the NECA stuff. I think that's collectible section. See you next time. You better listen. Oh.